Shit, I am muted. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks, Michael Turner. Thanks, Jacob. I am muted. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Sorry about that. I wasn't muted on... Oh, I am muted on TikTok, too. Welcome in. Didn't know I was muted on TikTok. Hello. Well, at least you guys are nice enough on Facebook to tell me I'm muted. No one said anything on TikTok. Here we go, and the fight's basically over. Here we go, welcome in. Hey, my day's been going good. It's just busy, been cooking for kids and stuff all day. Cooking for kids, changing diapers, doing pee laundry, because of course Lucas peed his bed overnight. He was fine in last night by 2 a.m. when I changed his diaper, and he just lit it up all night, man. Just lit it up. Peed the rest of the night, I guess, until he peed his bed. Getting my coffee mixed up. I put 3 stevias in there, but it's 18 ounces of coffee. What's up, Shah? Zabe? My day's been going good, Jacob. Just is, of course, busy. Busy. JT Shirley, thanks for the react. Oh, I wondered if I could hit him with all three. It doesn't seem like those took very much off, though. Like, power-wise. Oh, I forgot to reset the super chat goal from yesterday. We had 140 in super chats come in. Thank you so much for that. And, oh, that should have been it. See, star knockouts take way more than that. Or not star knockouts, but star punches. Corey Allen liked the stream, thank you. How's your day been going, Jake? What about you, Michael? Looks like we have 4 watchers and 2 lurkers. Welcome in, lurkers. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Say something if you're lurking. Say hello. Here we go. Don Flamenco. Pretty good. Just chilling and relaxing. It's having a chill. Just a chilling and relaxing day. Good. Something. Hey, JT, that works for me. Works for me, brother. Ah, got him. You can get star punches on him pretty easily, I figured out. It's really easy to time out his attacks against you. Ah, that was quicker than doing the left right thing all the way home. Here we go. Nothing much, just looking for demos to play. Where are you looking for your demos at? Shouldn't have dodged that first one. That's okay though. The shop. Nice. I swear demo discs were the coolest thing back in the day. You got a demo disc, it felt like you just got a whole new game. Ah, whoops. Oh, I thought I found a new trick. Demo discs used to come with gaming magazines. Yes. Sometimes they would come in a box. I'm pretty sure I remember a demo disc coming in a box of cereal. Yeah, no, absolutely. Demos are great. You know what's really fun to do is look up YouTube videos that show the differences between, like, you know, the demo and the real game. Like, there's a creator out there. There's a creator out there called Stop Skeletons from Fighting. So, there's a creator called Stop Skeletons from Fighting, and he does a show called Getting Super Nerdy. And on that show, he does he showed the difference between like Resident Evil 4, the demo, and Resident Evil 4, the actual release for GameCube, which was really neat. He shows the difference between like Splatterhouse Arcade and the original, like the one for TurboGrafx. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, there was a game back in the day, I'm pretty sure it was either like Crash Bandicoot or something, to where they accidentally put the whole game on there rather than just the demo. So that's happened plenty of times too, which is crazy. Hey, Zachy. I don't understand what WSP means. Is that a new way of abbreviating what's up? Is the next generation so lazy to where they can't type WASUP? I'm just kidding. What does WSP stand for? Oh, that's what I figured. That is not what's up. That is wisps. That is. Oh God, Gen Z. I mean, first off, I want to put it out there that I appreciate you saying hi. But oh my God, Gen Z and Gen Alpha make my brain hurt. Seriously. What's up, Kyle Haley? How you doing? Oh my God. Alvin! Thank you so much for 100 stars, brother. Here we go. On to the next. Hey, Kyle, did you end up getting that Pokemon? Alvin! Thank you so much, Alvin. Oops. Wishful thinking. Oh, man. Hey, way more coffee. How you doing, Chris? What's up with the bro? Why my messages aren't coming? They are. I've read everything you've said. What do you mean? Is it not instant gratification-y enough for you? I don't get it. Doing great, buddy. Possibly easiest day at work today. Hey, good. Thanks so much, Alvin, for the 100 stars, dude. You rock. Let's fight. Soda Pop. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Your messages should be coming through. If not, make sure you're caught up to the live feed. Because, like, you can be rewound a little bit accidentally without even realizing it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for that, Zachy. Ah, shit. Thank you so much, Alvin, for the 100 stars. All stars and super chats really, really help the page. Literally, without them, I would not be able to do this every day and stream. So thank you so much. It's the stars and the super chats that keep my stream a-rolling. And of course the gift subs and whatnot. Oh shit. Yep. Yeah, you have to fast forward to get reconnected to the live. Also, I'm pretty sure if you tap the screen, you can fast forward like 10 seconds. Just fast forward for 10 seconds until you're caught up. If you double tap the screen on the right, it should fast forward to the right. Hey, what's up, Crypt Gore? How you doing? Thanks for saying hi. Oh, okay, all right. Well, man. Thanks for subbing. And thanks for not sticking around. No, I'm kidding, man. Have a good one. Yes, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully we see you again. Hopefully you're not just a sub and a poof, I disappear. So maybe we'll see you again. I don't know though. I think my video might be too long. Sub and run. Three should be good for now. Shadow of the Ninja, Dragon Quest, Treasure, and Monster Hunter. They seemed okay enough. Yeah, give them a shot. Why not? Oh shit. And goodbye. Hey, J. Michael Gonzalez with 310 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for supporting the Diaper Foundation. Incredible. The Diaper Fund.
That's amazing.
Lord knows we got enough poopy butts in this house. Thank you, Jay. You freaking rock all day. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you. Look at that. We are nearly to 30,000 stars this month. That's awesome. It's going to put us at 410. Hell yeah. So close to level 1 already. We reach level 1 in the next 5 minutes. I don't know. That's epic. Thank you so much, Jay. You rock, dude. Good. Oh, no. I was just about to Star Punch his ass. Which boss is the hardest to beat? Tyson, of course. He is definitely the toughest. Thank you so much again, Jay. You rock, dude. Hashtag Julian from Kyle Haley. Done. Done and beaten. That's okay. That's okay. Yep. Yes. Oh no, come on. God dang it. Ah. Here we go. Hey, Ian, what's up? Ian Falknotson. Crypt Gore, you mean Ever? The bastard worm in the Tower of Link. Oh man, yeah. That worm's okay. I've beaten that worm pretty easily. I'm back. Wow, that was fast. Thank you again, Jay, for the stars. The T is silent. Is that really your last name? I think not, son. You fuck not, son. That's a great last name if that's really your last name. It's Fawknotson. You fuck not, son. Oh my god, is that your real last name? I want to marry you because I want your last name. I'm just kidding. No, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, that's so great. He's made my day. That's hilarious. I love that that's the best last name I've ever seen. You are so lucky, good sir. That is the best last name I've ever seen. Wow. Dude. God. Just got this new memory foam mattress. It's real firm too. Can't decide if it's comfortable or not. Yes, welcome in. Surprise, motherfucker. Technically, I am a motherfucker because my lady is a mother. Hey, you shh. What a dumbass. I don't know what he's saying. Let's see. Just got this new memory foam mattress. Nice. There you go. Did you give it 24 hours to air up? We bought our mattress and it said we had to wait 24 hours. Yeah, it's great everywhere, but the hips, so not as great as your not great if you're a side sleeper. Gotcha. Man, thank you so much again, Jay.
Find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
There we go. Oh shit. That's right, I gotta hit him in the face, then the stomach. No, I don't think that's true, that it was the scariest game. It just basically, I don't think the game got as much funding or got as much recognition as people, you know, wanted it to have, or as much as Konami wanted it to have. It, you know, there's probably a lot of reasons it didn't come out, but no, that's not the case. The game just didn't release. I mean, we'd have to have played the game to, you know, decide if it was the scariest game or not. Who knows, you know? But there's going to be so many rumors surrounding that playable teaser. But again, also, how would I know if that's true or not? You know what I mean? And I'm just a guy playing games who watches videos and remembers some facts and tries to make some people laugh and hopes people support the show. You know, man, I'm just a guy. Hey, no worries. You know what? Like and share, Zachy. Like and share, man. That helps a lot. Hit that like button, hit that share button, because you never know. You could be the reason someone comes in here and drops a crap ton of super chats, man. You never know. One share could make a huge difference. Oh, man. You never know, man. Also, there's something to be said just for having good people in the stream. So just talk it up. Talk it up, hang out, hit the like button. Or sit there and enjoy whatever you want to do, man. Nothing's expected of you other than just exist. Yeah, there's lots of people that have that unreleased game. I know people that have it. I mean, how would they know if it's the scariest game ever if it was unreleased? It probably was pretty scary, but it's definitely not the scariest thing ever. There are movies that are banned because they're so mortifying. Like there's a movie out there called, and I'm gonna break this up so I don't actually say the name. It's Can, Ebel, and then Holly, and you can figure out the rest. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible movie that's been banned. And yeah, so no, there's way worse shit out there than fucking playable teaser. Jay, how you doing today, buddy? Here we go. He and Tyson are definitely the hardest two characters. Alvin with another 100 stars, getting us to level 1. You rock, Alvin. Thanks so much, buddy. God damn it. That's the hardest punch to dodge in the game, I think, next to Mike Tyson's 90 seconds of fury. God damn it. God damn. Thanks so much, Alvin.
Alvin!
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna end up beating this guy today.
Alvin!
There's always bootlegs, that's right. Man, thank you so much, Alvin. You rock, dude.
It's Blowhole
That's level
1995. This is Sally Vacuum reporting from the outskirts.
Oh, God. Oh, man, you're not going to give me that knockdown for real? Hey, ADD and chat ADD, I was scrolling on YouTube and for some reason I came up on your live, so I can't move to Facebook. You getting, my God, my freaking son is going to be he just gets so mad at toys and just screams, man. Crypt, I bet it's been a long, Crypt Gore, I bet it's been a long time since you played this game, hasn't it? This is the original NES version. This is as original as it gets. I'm literally playing on an NES. How long has it been since you played? He was not, his shorts were not white. Or no, yeah, look, they're white when he comes up there, damn it. Blame that one on Crypt Gore. I'm just kidding, man. They go from white to green if you watch. Fuck! Thank you so much, Alvin. I'll update those stars in just a minute, buddy. You rock. Actually, I am using the original Punch-Out cartridge right now. So there is no... I'm playing it through an AVS, which does not emulate it. It actually plays it directly off the cartridge. So unlike a Hyperkin Retron, they don't play them directly off the cartridge. They take the information from the cartridge, store it in a memory thing, basically, and then it plays it from there. So the AVS actually plays it directly from... Well, then you can't really say wasn't his shorts this or that color. I mean, if you're, you know, well, that's a totally different sentence, Crypt Gore. What's up, Mario? How you doing? No, she didn't go to the hospital yesterday. She waited it out because they say that they're gonna make you wait 12 hours anyway to see if the pain's still there or not. Kyle Haley, there you go. Fuck. Here we go. We're going to try this just a few more times before I run out of patience. I'm good. Let's see here. That sucks. Cortina would have went to the hospital. They would have made her wait 12 hours to see if anything changed. Right, yeah. Because, you know, that's what you have to do. They can't exactly, you know, immediately... They'd do a scan or something like that, but they'd still have to wait and see how the pain goes or whatever. Hey, Nextski, what's up, man? How you doing? How's she feeling today? She said the pain's more manageable today. The Retron 3s are terrible. I'm sorry, they are. Any retro, all Retrons are trash. I'm sorry, they really are. I've had so many of them. I've had the NES Retron HD. I've had the original the original Retron 3. I've had the Retron 3 HD. I've had the Retron 5. I've had a retro trio made by another company, and they're all trash. They really are. I'm sorry, they are. The sound is wrong, the speed is wrong. I quite like the tone of a what? Why are his pants blue now? They just I don't know. That's what they do. It's probably like how Rocky changes his shorts whenever he goes to certain fights. You know, he wore American flag shorts. He wore red shirts fighting Apollo. I am really sucking it up today against Tyson. I'm kind of... There we go. Let me go ahead and really quick update the stars here. Thank you so much, Alvin. Appreciate you, dude. Puts us at level 1. Onward to level 2. Let's see here. All right, boom, there we go. Let's try this again, shall we? Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. Yeah, I don't know, Alvin. That's a good question, man. But I am playing on an original cartridge on an AVS, which is the best way to play NES games. It plays them in their original form. Oh, god damn it. I didn't think he was going to hit already. I think it depends on what class you're in too. Let me real quick start the first fight. Hey, Eda D has rated the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, it looks like they're always green. Hey, Eda D, welcome in, man. Thanks for joining. Come over to YouTube or Facebook, man. I don't really read comments on Twitch because no one really talks to me over there, but I still appreciate you raiding. I can still see the raid come in. And if you do lay down any comments, I can still see them. But I don't really pay. I kind of just talk at Twitch, but I read all the comments from Facebook and YouTube because people actually talk to me on Facebook and YouTube. God damn it. There we go. We'll try this one more time. I'm running out of patience, though. Aaron Kalnick, what's going on, man? How are you? I think I'm going to play Final Fantasy VII on Switch 2 today. I've been craving playing video games all day. You should do it, Preston. Hell yeah, dude. Kyle, I don't really know what you mean by your last comment there, buddy. All right, fuck it. I beat Tyson the last time I played. I don't have the patience today. See, I'm playing an original cartridge here, y'all. So it's just doing what it's doing. Busy doing a fun science experiment with the kiddo. Well, awesome. What kind of science experiment? Okay, take care, Mario. I'm not leaving yet, but if you are, have a good one. I'm getting ready to play Mario. If you beat Division 2... Okay, sounds good. If you beat Division 2, some odd reason Black Tusk comes in and invades a lot of the stuff down. But after a while, it fixes itself and lets you go after their base. Interesting. Yeah, I love the original Mario Brothers too. Also. I am going to try to attempt to beat this with as few deaths as possible. One continue. Or at least one life. Hey, Marcus, what's going on, man? Okay. I would just clarify next time for, you know, just in case, because not everybody knows the context of your sentence. And I certainly didn't know the context. That's why I asked. I mean, it's fair to ask. Why would you tell us you're gonna leave if you're... That wasn't even really leaving, Mario. That was weird. Anyway, okay. Mario, are you a kid? Yeah, I had no idea. Yeah, and I wasn't about to read that comment out loud either. Yeah, I appreciate you clarifying. Hey, ADD, I just want to thank you for checking up on me. I promise everything is good, but as you know, unfortunately, with these diagnoses, that if something goes wrong, you know, you're sitting in a hospital bed for 8 hours. Dude, for sure. Absolutely. Hey, I just wanted to check on you. Hope you're well. You know, people who were awesome viewers who pop in regularly and suddenly, you know, become a ghost. I want to make sure you're okay, you know? You guys are more than viewers, man. I mean, you know, we talk, we get to know each other, we hang out, it's fun, you know, we're friends. So I check on my friends. I watched the fireworks and we had a pool party too. That's awesome, Marcus. Mario, I won't lie, the way you comment, like, it screams, it's... Hold on, everybody. No audio? Shit. Thank you. Mario, I'm not really sure what you mean by that comment. Are you gonna finish the game or just play half the game? I mean, it just depends. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. You've never really watched too many of my streams anyway, though. Didn't you just come in last night, Mario? It's going in a direction now. She had a neurologist that actually wants to help treat her. It's weird how people are in the same... it's weird how different people are in the same profession, right? Seriously. You watched your neighbors have a pool party and shoot off fireworks? That's awesome. Yeah, you kind of just joined my stream last night, but you're already kind of like making comments that are very assumptive about like how I play or what I do. Anyway. I'll be honest with you, Mario. I think you're a kid that's lying about being a kid, and my hand is like waving over the band hammer. I won't lie. You're on the the thin ice right now of whether I ban you or not. But just keep hanging out. But I think you're a kid. Anyway. Here we go. I'm just being honest. Mike, I'm glad to hear, dude. Yeah, Chris Frederick was with me, man. It's like after a while it's a little hard to hide. Because yeah. Anyway. Mike, what else is new with you, man? Preston McDaniel, that sounds fun. Quincy said, hold on. I don't get how people talk to others like that online just because they're online, especially streamers. Like, they're not people, right? Seriously. It's summer vacation. The keyboard warriors come out in full comment force. I think someone, when my kids are a little older, I'll be making them pick up apples and stuff like that. Pick up apples in the backyard and pick up sticks and, you know, all kinds of stuff that my dad used to make me do that turned me into a, that gave me good work ethic. You're just gonna leave? Okay. Bye-bye. It's summer vacation. Keyboard warriors come out in full comment force. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Jack's on the stream. And when he leaves... He's already... he said I'm leaving. I said, cool. There's the door. You're banned. That's a kid line about being a kid. Hey, Jeremy Voss said, bye, bye, bye. Here we go. Let's move. Remember that part when they get in the car in X2? In X-Men 2, I think so. Nothing new, just attempting to keep people in line at work. It's amazing how you can teach people how to do things, and when they do it, it's total. Yeah. Yes. I have kids, Mike. I totally get that. Oh my gosh. The song comes on. I love X2. What a great movie. Watch those in a while. You know what movie I haven't watched in a long time is Ghost. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie when it's bye, bye, bye. I love those movies, but I need to watch Ghosts. That's such a good movie. Bye, Mario. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Glenn says, if you haven't give my boy ADD a like and a share, it helps the algorithm a lot, and hit the exclamation point notify to get notified when he goes live so you don't miss a grand episode of Dragon Balls on your face. And if you really like the content, please consider donating stars. Any amount is appreciated greatly. And that is coming from the guy who drops some serious stars. So he is putting his money where his mouth is, letting you guys know that you should support the stream if you want to, if you choose to. And if you can't or won't, no problem. Thanks for being here still. Hit that like button, hit the share button. That really helps too. Absolutely does help. Thank you, Glenn. You freaking rock. See, you know, when I used to, when I first started streaming during my first couple of years, I would like appoint people as moderator. I'm like, oh, you're here all the time. You really like the stream. You should be a moderator. And like, you know, and then you ask them and they're like, cool, yeah, I'll be a moderator. But then you realize like, sometimes being a moderator can suck the fun out of it for some people, and some people love doing it, but they love doing it on their own terms. And that's how I like to choose mods now, is like Annie and Deadly Knight and Chris and Glenn and, you know, a few other people just kind of do what they do, and they do it naturally without me having to ask. I don't tell Glenn to post any of those messages. He does it just because he loves the show, you know? And anybody who mods nowadays is a mod because they've come to me and been like, I really like this and this and that. I really like the content. I want to help manage it. You know, I want to help the chat stay cool. You know, is it illegal to pirate? Well, okay, so if you own the video game, it is not illegal to have a ROM of it. And also, I think that with game preservation and the way games are, I don't know, like, yeah, if you like, if I have a Nintendo and I have Mega Man 2, it is not illegal for me to have Mega Man 2 and a Nintendo emulator on my you know, system. But at the same time, like, that whole thing is like a big fine line, you know. Good question. Oh, and by the way, you might want to shrine for banned people. I can imagine that conversation those people have with people. How was your day? Oh, got banned from a streamer. Well, you know, they know what they did. Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, that was a good question. I agree. Unfortunately, you know, emulation is one of those things, like, I think as long as you don't, like, it's kind of like recording VHSs in the 80s and 90s. You know, if you rented a movie and you recorded it, it was frowned upon, but it wasn't illegal. You know, it was, however, illegal to, like, you know, record the movie onto VHS and then sell the movie. You know, so if you're like, I don't think it's illegal to have ROMs of games and stuff like in emulators. They can't really do anything too much about that, kind of. But one thing they, oh no! Ugh! All right, I'm warping. One thing they can do is, like, one thing you can't do is, like, you know, buy games and then make a device. And anyway, even though those things are all over Amazon, You know, so like it's such a fine line, man. It really is, you know. Yeah, I fell for the Retrons too for years, man. We even have a Game Boy Retron thing. Now, I will say, Hyperkin, who makes the Retron, they do make some good products. They make the Retron, the Hyperkin controllers. Hyperkin controllers are nice. They really are. Hey, what's up, Phil? How you doing, buddy? I hate that the whole country is going the way of if you buy it, you never own it. Yeah, Nintendo's actually kind of being like, Nintendo's actually possibly in some legal trouble in regards to that. It's not that way with everything, but it is that way with a lot of things. And yeah, it does suck, Jody. Which is why, as consumers, we need to support the companies that put out the physical media. You know, companies that, you know, do make physical items, you know, we need to support, you know, so.
Oh, thank you, 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 thank you,
But at
thank you,
the
thank you,
same
thank you.
time, yeah. Look it up. Look up. Here, I'll send you a video here. It's from, I forget, a lot of my sources for the information that I get are from either like RGT85 or the Yellow Flash or gosh, he does a news show every day. Spawnwave. So a lot of my I don't give a shit what IGN says. I don't give a shit what The Gamer says. I don't give a shit what Kotaku says. You know, any of them, they're just some of those are getting better. Hey, take care, man. Hope you come back, Crip Gore. I've been to many electronics expos and fairs, and there are some vendors trying to sell emulated and ROM discs. Oh yeah, absolutely. There's you got to look out too. Like, people who don't know what they're looking for will definitely sometimes buy like bootleg copies of this and bootleg copies of that. Sometimes there's some fun to owning some bootlegs though, you know, like if you know what the product is and you see an off product of it, like a bootleg of it, it can be honestly kind of fun sometimes, you know, like there's some really hilarious bootleg Ninja Turtles and Batman figures. It's really funny. Like, it'll have like Batman and Spider-Man and Superman, and it'll be called like Justice Force or something like that. And it'll look, but it's, you know, it's like those characters would never be together in a package unless it was like a crossover from the companies, you know, like a legit crossover, like what Ninja Turtles and He-Man are doing. It's so funny that Ninja Turtles, I think, is even more popular now than it was when it was new. Bill Kofax says, hey everybody on YouTube. Less than 300 stars away from hitting a whole new level. I seen on the book that I guess people in the movie industry voted that Batman the Dark Knight is the best movie. Who you gonna call? He-Man, He-Man. The Dark Knight is an amazing Batman movie. Mother effer. Yeah. Yep. Pretty diehard TMNT and He-Man fan. Who knew I'd be a huge fan of a big blonde buff guy with a loincloth and some armor. Riding a cat. When you put it like that, or turtles with swords. You know, when you break it down and talk about it, it all sounds so funny. But it's so awesome, though, at the same time. Nikki Griffin, welcome in. He said, things happen, ADD. Oh, what? You bastard! That is not in your programming. I guess it is, though. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Be right back, everybody. Thanks for waiting. All right, let's see here. What's next? Ninja Turtles. We're going to attempt TMNT. Here we go. If you are reading this, it's too late. I know your secret stash. I know where your secret stash of TMNT pies is. How'd you know? Have beef jerky. The Deadly Night. The first rule of TMNT secret pies. We don't talk about TMNT secret pies. As long as they're not brown pies. Chris Knapp, welcome in, dude. Hey, Chris Knapp. Chris Knapp said, hey, Phil. Phil Brofax. Chris Knapp said, hey, Glenn. You guys hear gas is at its lowest price in 5 years? Like the national average, gas is the lowest it's been in 5 years now. You know, she should have been saved right there. Donatello was blocking, man. Glenn, your face smells because you sniff butts. That would be a valid reason for someone's face to smell. Pork rind. Pork rind. Here we go. Nope. This game is really hard to go through without dying, but it's possible. Here we go. Nope. And boom. Fill your breast stinks because you've been eating candy out of. Oh my god. Litter box candy's no fun. What's that guy's name? I wonder what that Saw guy's name is. Hopefully it will. Patrick Brooks. But that's good. I mean, heck, at least we get a little bit of a reprieve. Wanted to see if I was going to get hit at all again before I grabbed that. Anybody snacking on anything right now? Trying to do all my snacking during the day. No more eating at night. That was night 4. His name is Phildo. Sounds about right. Ooh, hot fries while you're driving. That sounds good. I have officially 4 nights in a row not eaten past 9 o'clock, man. It's you know, it's hard, man. Last night I was so hungry. I even woke up at 5:30 and like went out and took the trash out. And because my neighbor texted me and said, "Hey, it's trash day today. Don't forget. I know your trash is full." And he's right. And so yeah. Fucking, it's so hard, man, to not eat before bed. A nacho grande from a fundraiser stand at Walmart. Interesting. Like free nachos from Walmart? Or did you had to pay for them? You obviously like had to donate, I guess. Like as in Charlie subs, Glenn? I know it's hard to cut out junk food, dude. It really is. But you know, it's possible. I'm not cutting it all out though. I'm still having
Glenn just
chips and
smells
stuff
because
and beef
he's a dirty
jerky.
bastard. He sniffs butts and doesn't wear deodorant. Glenn rolls around in cow crap because he's a freak. Glenn loves picking up dog poop and smoke it like a cigar.
Oh my god.
P.S. Glenn smells.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I love Charlie subs. Moderation, baby. You don't need to give it up. Yeah, don't give it up, man. It's okay to have those hot fries. Dude, I struggle bad with it too. Like today I really wanted cereal for breakfast, but I chose to finish off some watermelon. I chose to have a bowl of yogurt with some grapes in it, and then I had a egg, turkey, and cheese wrap. Like I made my own egg in the microwave, which I make a badass egg in the microwave. Now, you'll never believe one thing I did this morning. I air fried mango skins with honey and cinnamon on them. And they are freaking good. They're freaking amazing, man. You air fry them for like 10 minutes. Check these out. Air fried mango skins. They get crispy and they're just so good. They still taste like mango, but mango skins actually have more more nutrition than like an actual mango, and mangoes are so good too.
Yeah. Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
Grapes for breakfast. Awesome. You know, Jody, never telling you what to do. But, you know, maybe next time you're at the store and you're looking at those hot fries, you know, maybe go check out a bag of grapes. It's about the same price, honestly, you know. Check out a bag of grapes and still get yourself something salty, you know. Get yourself the hot fries, but then maybe just, you know, have some grapes and then have a few hot fries. And then when you're, you know, when you're thirsty, you know, oh, I'm sorry, Glenn. It just doesn't have the same oomph, man. He got you with that Sally voice. Man, when Sally tells it, she tells the truth. I'm just kidding. The skin's really good. Try it sometime, Patrick. I'm serious. Air fry the skin. You can even eat the skin like, you know, just as is. Like you could eat the whole mango like an apple. God damn it. You'd be surprised how good a bag of grapes can make you feel. And like I said, still get yourself the hot fries, you know, but just like, you know, have a few grapes, have a few hot fries. You got it, man. I struggle with junk food too, big time though, man. I still do. But like I'm trying to find, you know, ways to, it's probably really tough on the road too, Jody. Like I would imagine being on the road and trying to even eat like remotely healthy is freaking tough, you know? So it's just all about the planning though. I certainly don't doubt the toughness of it. I'm sure a bag of apples would probably stay good in your, do you have a little fridge in your truck or a cooler or something? Thank you again, Phil, for the stars. Thank you, good sir. Appreciate you, buddy.
What's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy
Right.
shit on the walls and the
Did you know
mozzarella
Subway's bread?
sticks? You mean shenanigans?
They can't even classify it as bread. It has so much in it that it has to be classified as cake, basically, which it's still delicious. I still love Subway. But it's just funny that their bread would actually be classified as like cake, technically. I'm not turning into a health nut or anything, but when I eat things that are really sugary or really salty, like super salty, my feet and my hands tingle. But that doesn't happen when I eat a bunch of fruit and watch what I eat, you know? So I think I'm like, unfortunately, on the verge of becoming diabetic if I don't stop and do something about it. So that's my reasoning, is I just kind of don't want to die, you know? I don't want to have diabetes. I don't want to have to take a, you know, if I could stop it, you know, I'm gonna try, you know. But if I wasn't, I wouldn't even be talking about this. I'd be slamming a bag of Doritos. So slam them while you can, man. Eat the junk food while you can, because seriously, like, All of a sudden now I'm 42 and I really got to start watching what I eat. Yeah, no, for sure. When Cortina makes bread, that's the best bread ever. We actually still have some frozen sourdough from her. I know bread stays good in the oven for about 6 months. And never trying to tell you what to do, Jody. Just one homie to another, trying to help a buddy, maybe, you know, better an eating habit here or there. Would never judge though, man. I have no room to judge on eating habits. I'm only 4 days into like this little journey. I'm just excited about it.
Glenn doesn't air free mango skins, but Glenn air frees 4 skins. Glenn still eats them, still attached to grown men. Glenn plays a mean skins flute with his eyes closed and hand tied behind his back. P.S. Glenn swallows.
Oh my god. Good lord. Holy crap. Was choked on air on that one. Good lord. Did you guys know you can make the super chats talk, by the way, too? Any donation over $1 or any dono over 50 stars will make the chat, will make Sally pipe up. I'm telling you, ADD, watch the pasta grammar. You'll love it. Homemade Italian food. Okay, I'm in. I would love it. We love pasta. What the hell did I walk into? I mean, you got ears. Bill Kovacs making Sally say funny shit. Welcome in, Austin. How you doing, man? Thanks for joining, buddy. I know you're just being silly. Welcome in, man. You know what to expect from Bill and Clat. How's your Saturday going? See, right now I could totally go for a donut, dude. Oh, seriously. I could super go for a donut. Austin, what don't you walk into here? Never know. Ain't that the truth? So, all the places that sell tacos around here, dispensary style tacos, give birthday gifts and freebies. So you better believe on my birthday, I'm going to be going to a bunch of them and being like, hey, what kind of birthday freebie you get? Well, if you spend this, you get this. Done. No! Man, I spent all that damn time getting the scrolls, and they just got zapped away from me that quickly. No, man, seriously. This game. Oh well, I can still beat this boss without the scrolls. Oh my gosh. Like barely even moved towards him, he's already hitting me. Always hated these enemies. I should have definitely been someone else in the sewer before. I should have just let him walk off. All right, let's see. Let's be Raph again. I swear. There's no way. That was bullshit. Yo. All right. These enemies had to be based on the comics. They never made any sense to us. Hence all of the red bandanas on the cover. Yes, true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game is based on the first comic book cover or something like that. All right, let's be Mikey again. Willie Solomon, thanks for joining, man. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's give this to Leo this time. Leo definitely needs to pick me up. All right, leaving that guy alone. Learned our lesson. Wasn't even about to start fighting that guy. He just knocked me off. All right, so what's funny is now, it might not happen this way, but when I go down the ladder the first time, there's going to be a butterfly flying or a moth flying to the right, which will knock me off. But then every other time I go down there, it's going to be clear. Oh, something. Yep, see? Now, next time I go down there, though, it's going to be clear. It always is. Every time. It always happens that way. The first time it gets you. What's up, Willie? And then you can just continue to go down there and get your health. Wish there was a way I could get more of those scrolls right now, but unfortunately I can't. Those are not available anymore. Yeah, I never saw. I wish they would come out with a action figure pack of these guys. I think that would be really neat. Oop. All right, this is the guy I usually need the scrolls for. Okay. I guess I don't need the scrolls for him. Hey, Ken Ross, welcome in. He says happy 4th. Happy 4th to you, dude. All right, here we go. Currently watching Nosferatu with Sean, but take my like. Understandable, Danny. Enjoy your movie, brother. Good day for a movie. Good day for an afternoon movie. Hey, Danny Miller. Tonight I'm going to be playing Mario Kart. I'm not sure. I was thinking about possibly playing Mario Kart 8 this evening. Hey! Now that's the way to talk some shit right there. Get the star hype going. Thank you so much, Glenn. Appreciate you, dude.
Hey Phil, I play a mean bit trumpet blowing and waiting to the air to come back out so I can have a breathe mint. Then I brush my teeth with the toothbrush I use for the toilet, then roll around in the car litter box as the cat stares at you and say meow. Smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji, smiley face emoji.
Good Lord. Thank you, Glenn.
So sorry to interrupt.
What the actual F? Hilarity. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. I see 15 of you here. I see about half of the 15 chatting on Facebook. If you're lurking, say hello. We got an awesome community. Join in. Don't feel obligated, though. But if you're lurking, you're twerking. Here we go. If you're new and not sure about the stream, then you're not alone. There were plenty of people who at one point were brand new, never watched, and all of a sudden now they're avid viewers. Love watching. Oh no, damn it. I meant to give it to Don. Love watching this game, but hate playing it. Understandable. Joseph Tate, JT in the building. Welcome in, JT. How are you, man? Thanks for joining, Joseph. Oh, geez. Donatello's getting messed up. Yeah, this game is tough. It doesn't pull any punches. The epitome of super tough retro. Here we go. There will probably be another power up here soon. If not, I could always just do the old death swap thing. Let Don die and get him again. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to you. Happy 4th to you. Hey, JT. Oh man, there we go. Fireworks were still let. Yeah, they were doing. People were doing fireworks way too late. Nah. He says, "Happy Foe 20." Good evening, Glenn and Chris. Says JT. Oh, is it really? It must be 3:20 here, man. I'm surprised Cortina's still gone. You had to be at work at 6 today. He's probably just about off. Probably gonna take a nap when she gets home, I imagine. Yeah, there were popos driving around, turning, telling people to turn off fireworks all over the neighborhood. When I was live last night, a popo drove by and started telling people to turn off or stop their fireworks, turn off their fireworks. Good Lord. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they were pooping and a popping. You would take a nap? Here we go, and down the hatch. Oh. Well, I mean, he only has 11. Oh, that's Mikey. Mikey has that. Don just has the shurikens. All right. Hey everybody, hang on just a second. Corinne called. I'm on the phone really quick. So we're kind of talking about whether she should go to the hospital or not. I've told her several times I think she should go, but she is not sure. So we're kind of talking real quick, and hang on just a minute, okay? I'll be right back. I told her to go to the hospital. So it's better. It's unfortunately going to suck, you know, the bill. But if she's having a tearing sensation or a bad feeling, you know, then she needs to go get her checked out. Especially if it could be, you know, yeah. Like, she could barely move last night. It was almost like, you know, it was like debilitating. But we were just sitting there talking and really like I love her, but we were like, no, we were just kind of, you know how when you're talking to someone and they're like, they keep asking you, well, what do you think I should do? And then you talk about it like, okay, well, what should I do then? It's like, after, you know, like, I don't know how many times I could firmly say, you need to go to the hospital. And then she'd be like, well, I this and this and this and that. Like, you know, that was happening all night last night. I was like, maybe you should go to the hospital. Well, I should wait for this time and that time. And I understand she's just trying to, you know, she wanted to make sure she was there to open her store, you know, which is good. But after a while, it's like, just go to the hospital. And I can't go with her. I mean, I got, you know, got kids here. So. All right. Hold on, everybody. Good Lord. Wonder if I'll be okay right here. I should be. There we go. Man, my son is like obsessed with going in the kitchen, and he is just getting mad about the blockade that I have that's up right now. Like he can't get in, and so he's just mad about that. Here we go. Right, exactly. Hey, something works. Thanks, Austin. Thanks for those who waited around while I had to get up. I have to get up a lot during my daytime streams. It just happens. When someone is telling you they're having chest pains, Treat it like it's a heart attack. Don't wait until it is. Right, seriously. Right, we don't want to wait until that shit ruptures. Okay, we're gonna give him to Raph this time. I know who we're giving the pizza. But let's go get him some more boomerangs. Now the cool thing about this boomerang set right here is you don't have to leave the building and come back. You just go up one. Most other items are not like that in Ninja Turtles, to where you can just like keep on grabbing the item by just leaving the screen and coming back. Other than like leaving a sewer and coming back, but I feel like that's different. You're leaving an entire area and then coming back into the area, not just going off the screen. All right, here we go. Maybe we should get Don some too, because these shurikens suck. All right, there we go. I think everybody has enough. Bill says, hey, Quincy. Okay. All right, let's get another one of those. Sure, of the scrolls. Oh man, what? Come on. Well, I guess Don's getting more boomerangs, but that was stupid. I shouldn't have fallen all the way in there. Nice, Quincy. You finally beat whatever you were trying to beat in the division. Oh, I hate that. Those enemies that suddenly are invincible. Or not invincible, but take more damage than they should. Now it only takes one hit. All right. Oh, I totally gave. I guess it's good that maybe two characters have them. I didn't mean to give them to both characters though, but that'll be okay. Let's try something different. Let's give two turtles scrolls. Maybe that might be a good thing in case one runs out of life. I thought I gave him to the right turtle earlier. Okay. There we go. All right, now we'll fill up Michelangelo, and I think that should be good. 40 scrolls is good. Now it's a matter of is it top, middle, or bottom left? For some reason, so my one side of me is saying it's the bottom left, and the other side of me is saying it's the top right. I'm gonna go with top right. Really weird how they took no damage, even getting hit twice. You took down the whole Black Tusk. Talking about a video game, right? You're not talking about like Bill Koufax's Friday Night Antics, huh? No! This fucking game, I swear, man. I swear this game is just such an asshole sometimes. It just very quickly... We went from 18 to 8, man. Like 10 people just left. Who knows? Maybe I'm just not that interesting. I don't know. That's really crazy. I don't understand why it goes from 18 to 8. Like, why can't it go from 18 to 88, you know? Like, and like suddenly the Facebook realizes, oh, he's getting a little bit of algorithm, let's push him out further, rather than it's, no, he's getting a little algorithm, let's fucking make his stream invisible. Fucking ridiculous, man. I don't get it. No, for sure. You're fine, Sean. I'm not talking about you, brother. I'm just talking about the fact that the stream went from 18 to 8. And I just wish it would go from 18 to 88. I wasn't talking about you, Sean. Just talking in general, man. Al Gore unelected himself. Who knows? Here we go. Man, this game takes entirely too much time sometimes. I wonder how what time it was when I started this game today. Does anyone, I guess I'd have to look. I no one remembers, and I don't blame you. It's been a big blur. I'm thinking about going and feeding the kids and then coming back with some Breath of the Wild. Feeding myself, feeding the kids, coming back with Breath of the Wild here. What? No, that was stupid. There we go. All right, let's get him one more like he had before it was taken from me really quickly. Having a, oh, I hate that. The weapon spawns in this game are just terrible sometimes. All right, let's give him to Raph this time. I started this 50 minutes in. Thank you. Okay. All right. Something's telling me it's not the bottom left either. Something tells me it's the middle. That guy gets stuck practically. Crap. No, it happened again. I just had 40. It happened again. Fuck that. I'm sorry. 2 times in that game, it took my goddamn, like, I didn't even see it pop up. It took my scrolls again. Fuck that, man. That was so stupid. I don't have the patience to go through there again and get all my scrolls back. That was stupid. And normally I beat the games that I play, but not today, obviously. Today in gaming, it's not ADD's day. Oh boy. I need to get a new route. Oh, there we go. Here, a new route established. Oh, that's another time in my, you know, I have a debate with people sometimes on whether it's route or route, and they're like, it's route. It's only, you only say route when you say Route 66. Well, why do you? Well, I don't know, you just do. Well, that's because some people say route and some people say route, and the person who made Route 66 said route. You know, or like, but that guy in that movie said, I need to get a new route. He said route, not route. Yep, she'll be back when she can, Sean. That is for sure, Z's. Ooh, that worked out. Level 1, 22, and an 8. Where the heck is level 1, 22, and an 8? I agree with you, ADD. Yes. Gratification achieved. Thanks, Glenn. Today, in gaming, walking around with multiple clips of big ammo. Hold on, everybody. Talk. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah. It's even scaring me. They're so bad.
So, Cortina is driving, but she's very tired. So she's going to talk to us while she drives.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was bringing up maybe you should, like, when the pain isn't like 8 or 10, you should wait 2 days to see if it goes away, because it could be anything.
Okay, so you want to deal with the pain for 2 days?
Yeah, well, because it's not like it was worse last night. Like, it's still there. Maybe just kidney stone or something like that. Fever. Any other symptoms other than pain.
Okay. Well, so you're just gonna come home then?
I think so, and if it gets worse, I'll go.
Okay. All right.
You never know, maybe I'll lay down and all of a sudden...
Yeah, or it could feel better.
Yeah. So, just don't want to go and, like, it be nothing.
Well, I understand. But there's always the possibility of it being something. But I understand that if that's what you want to do. You're stubborn Cortina.
Yeah. Maybe I should get something to eat or something.
Well, we have lots of food here. We just went to the store.
Okay.
What were you feeling? What kind of food were you feeling?
Maybe stop in McDonald's real quick. Just have something easy. I've been up since, well, I barely slept, and then I've been up since 3 or something like that. So I've been up for 12 hours.
You should probably take a nap when you get home then.
Yeah, but I should still probably eat something.
I'm not contesting that for sure. Absolutely. Definitely need to eat.
Well, and then if it is just a digestive issue, you know, it works magic on too for people.
Eat then nap, said Chris. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, well then just get our normal. If you're going to get McDonald's, you can't bring it home without, you know, having some for the kids too. So yeah, just, you know, get hamburgers, and I'll we don't have any cheese though right now. We need cheese, so we gotta fix it. If I'm gonna have a greasy McDonald's burger, I want American cheese on my greasy ass McDonald's burger. So why don't let's see, hold on, it's really hard to focus on Tetris and play and all right, let's see here. All right, guys, we are 2 hours and 7 minutes into the stream. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end, and then I'm gonna come back whenever Cortina goes ahead lays down for a nap with some stuff. Maybe I'll come back with Breath of the Wild, because I did plan on playing that today too. So you're going to eat the worst food McDonald's if you're I know, right, Phil? That's Cortina.
I don't know.
I mean, we do have. Let's see. I'm having McDonald's for dinner. That's Phil. Phil's being Phil.
Yeah.
Chris Frederick said, get off here and go be safe with the family. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna get off here for a little bit, and then I'll come back in about an hour or two and play some Breath of the Wild or something for a couple hours. So, all right, talk to you guys soon. Take care on